All right, well today I'm going to be replacing a couple door jamb switches on this 1977 C3 Corvette, and the actual door jamb switches are these things here, and they do the courtesy lights when the doors are open. So let's get into it and see how it goes. This is the replacement one that's going to go into it, so it's just a plunger type of switch, and what it looks like. So I'll be taking this guy out here, and it may require a little bit of soldering along the way. So what I'm going to use here is a long socket, and the size for mine is 7/16. So I'm going to use a deep socket so it'll reach all the way in, and I'm going to use an extension as well. Coming out pretty easy so far. Right on. There's the switch. It's probably the original one, and I'll figure out how to replace it with the new one. Take the plug out. Looks like it's a 3-point plug there, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so we're going to be looking at this door jamb button here, which is not working at all. So I've got a replacement one for it, which looks like this. This particular one has 2 ends on it, and as you can see right now, the light stays on no matter what. So we're going to try and fix that and see how it goes. Should be just a matter of undoing it and then putting the other leads back on the new switch. So let's take the other one out. Let's quickly take it out. Had to use the deep socket for that, so it fit over the switch. That's the switch there, and it won't open or close right now. I'm going to pull off this lead and that lead and replace it, and see if it won't turn the light off. The light is off right now because it's not grounded, but let's check it out. That was awesome. Broke one of the tabs there. I have to go get a replacement one from inside, and I'll be right back. I'm just using that pen to hold the wire in place so it doesn't go back in the hole. Got to carefully strip the end there and then attach a brand new clip onto it, which is this sucker here. Once I get that on it, then I'll be able to slide it on the switch. So I decided to make an extension wire here, and then I'm going to solder the end, but I'll put the extension wire on the other wire so I don't lose it down the hole there. So that's soldered up. Now I just have to attach the wire to the other wire. Okay, plan number 2 is I pulled this wire from around the dash easier access to get it repaired properly. So I'm going to strip this blue wire a little bit. I'm going to solder it to the black wire. I just have to put on some electrical tape. Some electrical tape going on. The wire's done. Now I just have to fish those things back through, which I may use some sort of jig to get them through. Is this one gonna fit? Almost. There we go. Gotta fish it up and around. There's one through. Getting there. Sweet. We'll hook it up to the new switch. Start with this wire first. It'll just slide on like that. And we'll take this old guy. So we've got a new plunger switch, door jamb plunger switch installed, and we're just going to screw it into the spot here. Hopefully it'll work. There we go. Almost. There, perfect. So the trick here is whether or not the door is going to close properly. No light. Can open the door. And we got light. And I'm gonna go close the door. And the light is on a timer, and it should go off within a few seconds. Perfect. I'm gonna open the door again. Yep. And I'm gonna close it again. Nice. So simple switch. A little bit awkward. It's in there and it works. Hey ladies and gentlemen, the primary intent of this video was to demonstrate the installation of the door jamb switches for the courtesy lights on the C3 Corvette from a 1968 to 1982 model. My version was a 1977. I focused primarily on the passenger side door jamb switch because mine was broken. The switch itself is about $10 to $12. The installation process is not very difficult. You basically need a soldering iron, a few basic tools. In my case, I also had to re-tap the hole that the switch went in, which I didn't show on the video, but did that anyway. So hopefully you liked it, and it will help you in some of your home type of repairs on these types of cars. I'll be doing a bunch more videos on this particular C3 Corvette, so stick around if you're interested in that, and I'll put up some interesting do-it-yourself type of videos. So if you liked it, hit the like button. If you want to, hit subscribe, and I'm going to start building more of these things on Corvettes and motorcycles and a couple other project cars. Right on. Take care, and we'll see you in the next one.